Good morning, YouTube. Wow, I slept really good last night. I think the moonlight was magical. Today, I really want to work on my script, but I know I also need to clean my van. I need to clean the sheets and do my laundry and just give a good once-over clean because honestly, I deep cleaned kind of recently. I need to do my dishes, clean up that kind of stuff. But no huge plans. It's chilly today. Not a really good day to go to the beach or anything, so we're gonna stay in again. You would never believe what I decided to do first. What the hell? There's a tow truck out here. I'm trying to enjoy this persimmon. Ooh, for a minute I thought I was about to get towed, but it's someone else's car. I'm enjoying my little persimmon snack. I used to forage these as a child, and I don't really remember like being obsessed with them, but the ones that I foraged were the soft ones, and this is like the crispy one. But I still think the soft one would be good too. And these are great to put in a salsa with pomegranate seeds and tomato, onion, avocado. Some Celine glasses. I wish this thing wasn't like right in the middle. Love sunnies. Fresh sheets on the bed. Looking good. Since I had another set of sheets, I'm gonna wash these and the blanket because I do not have another blanket. We've got a whole laundry pile to go through and fold, and then I need to make the bed because the blanket still is not on the bed. Tonight we're gonna go to the Kava bar where they have the DJs and the fire dancing again, and I'm gonna set up a booth to sell my jewelry. And this is my outfit for doing so. I would dress up more hippie, but because the jewelry that I sell is rather industrial looking, I decided to kind of pair it with a grunge fit, but it's still hippie in its own way, you know? I'm gonna store all this at my family's house just because it's gonna be in the way whenever I travel with my guest. I'm gonna put away my clean bedding, and then I need to do dishes, clean off my mirror, and clean out the sink, clean the stovetop again. Look, I literally didn't even cook anything. That's just how nasty it gets so fast, guys. The van is so nice and clean now. I decided to go ahead and go to the Kava bar before traffic got crazy. And so I'm just chilling here. I'm probably gonna go in because I need to pee, and I'll just grab a drink or something. But yeah, I'm probably gonna come back in here, hang out for just a little bit longer, and then go explore the area a little bit. I'm sad my bed blanket, it's not fully dry. It's just a little bit damp, but I want it to dry out before I fit it around my mattress. So my bed is a little messy right now. Look at how nice and clean that stove is. The sink I even deep cleaned, but I have to put all my stuff in there when I drive, and this is not my final destination today, so I'm gonna leave all that stuff in there. But even my fruits were so good and stayed. I have so many fruits right now. My tiny little table stuff for tonight. Just a few necklaces and then some hair tinsel that I'm going to try to put in people's hair. I'm making my own kava, so I already mixed it, and I put some kombucha, and that's why it's bubbly. But I'm gonna try this kombucha by itself. This is that mother kombucha that I got. I don't know. I don't really like this one. I feel like it has a funky aftertaste. I'm still gonna drink it though. I've got my little notebook here. I thought that I had my QR codes for selling stuff, and I couldn't find them. It's probably around here somewhere, unless if I left it at home. But I'm just gonna write down my little for sale sign with prices and my Venmo.
Someone's whispering, jerk away. No, just lay there. Let it happen quietly, slowly. Someone's whispering. Is that
I'm alive. Kind of like Holy Father artist. I've already been around for a long time, so he's like the OG of the OG. And it's yeah, yesterday was great.
Just got back from setting up my table. I sold like 2 hair tinsel things, and that's about it. So not wonderful. I made $20. Better than nothing, because I got gas today, so that, in my girl math, my head, that's half price gas. I'm gonna get ready for bed right here in the parking lot because it's loud, there's other van lifers, no one cares, but I am gonna go park elsewhere, and I want to be more like, even though my van is bright green, I want to be more stealth so that at least the van isn't like shaking around and you can like, I don't know, see like little slits of light coming out of it. So just gonna like clean up after all that and get ready to head to our sleep spot. It is so chilly tonight. I guess it's not even that cold, but it feels really, really cold. My thermometer says it's 56 degrees. I mean, I kind of feel like it's colder than that. I would put my little table away that I brought out for vending, but I don't want to open up the back doors and let the warm air out because it's currently 10 degrees warmer in here than it is outside. I'm trying to maintain that for as long as possible. I think whenever I drive to my parking spot, I'm going to go ahead and preheat my mattress pad. And I also need to put my bed, like my blanket on my bed. It's 3:30 a.m. and I woke up to this weird, almost like generator noise. I looked around outside and could not find it. At first I freaked out because I was like, what if I left my headlights on? Because they kind of make a weird fan noise. But there's nothing that I can tell is bad. Yeah, now I'm super tired, so I'm gonna try to sleep again. This is my last night sleeping in the van alone for a week, so I need to get some good rest in while I can, because I feel like this bed is gonna be really tight for 2 people. I don't know. Good morning. Oh, it's so nice and sunny. I did not sleep good. Obviously, I took that clip when I woke up at like 3 a.m. But then I woke up 2 more times. And I don't even know what time those were. But I was just hearing like, not weird noises. Like, it wasn't creepy. It was just like strange. And I think a lot of it is to do with this house on this side of my van is under construction. So, there's a lot of tools and noises from that. So I'm rather tired today, but I think what we're going to do is meet up with one of my friends here and go to a nature preserve, which is like one of my favorite things to do, actually. I used to go to a nature preserve like every day back home and set up my hammock and just do nothing. I mean, I go on walks too, but you know, just sit in nature. It's my favorite thing, and I want to go back to sleep so bad. I'll have to put away our vendor equipment before our guest arrives this evening. But wow, look at where we are today, a little lake. So cute. I already brushed my teeth, but my hair is kind of greasy, so I think I'm gonna wash it in my sink. I've never washed my hair in my sink before, so this is gonna be interesting, and I'm gonna have you guys hold my hand for support because this might get really messy and I don't even know how well it's gonna work. I've only ever washed my hair with my shower. Got a shower in here, and I've never used just the sink, but I'm being rather lazy today. I don't want to set up my shower, so sink it is. I also don't have my water heater turned on right now. It is pretty warm in here though. It's like 72 degrees, so it's not like, and it's kind of hot. Like when you go to the bed area, the sun's coming in, so it's pretty warm over there. So hopefully it won't be too bad. But it was a little chilly last night, so. All right, we got our shampoo and the towels over there, so it's time to commit. Oh. Let's see, let's get on the sprayer. Okay. Oh. I'm worried that people are gonna like walk past and be like, what is going on in that van? Because my water pump is so loud, and I know you can hear it from the outside of the van because I've heard it before. Suds up. I got it in my eyes. What's more effective, face down or like head back? I hear people talking outside. I'm gonna go see what it is while my hair is dripping wet and like half soapy. It's just two people with their dogs. I hope my hair is clean. I feel like that was the official passage into saying that you're a van lifer. Like, you gotta have to have showered in your sink. I've showered my body in the sink, but never my hair. I don't wash my hair a whole lot. All right, we're gonna do that little clothing jump thing. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I know my hair is crazy, but I like to let it dry like this so that it has volume, because my hair is actually incredibly flat normally. And like the only reason that it has any kind of texture ever is because it's bleached to death. So, you know, just girly things when you have dead hair that actually looks better than your healthy hair. All right, we have like 20 minutes till we need to head to the park, or I guess the nature preserve, because we're at a park right now. So I'm probably gonna make a little snacky snack and then we'll get going. Okay, breakfast, apples and peanut butter. I think that I might have some granola and almond milk when I get to the park, but I'm just doing this so that I don't show up like super early. I don't know why. It's not like I have to be there like right at the time, but I don't know. I'm just chilling here. This apple is not as good as the last opal apple I had. This one's kind of sweet, so it's not as good. I like kind of tart apples. All right, let's get going. It doesn't look amazing, but it's really, really good. It's garbanzo beans, and then a little bit of olive oil, coconut aminos, just a tiny drizzle of honey, salt, and garlic powder. And then I topped it with coconut flakes. And then, obviously, it's garbanzo beans, and then a Japanese sweet potato. Oh, freaking fire. I'm eating off of this spoon because I'm really lazy, but the coconut is such a perfect addition to it. It almost feels a little tropical. Getting a beer while I wait for my guest to arrive. This bar is so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. I love like how outdoorsy it is. I mean, look, it's all open. And then this is a whole courtyard. I'll flip the camera in a sec. I got this beer. I got the Golden Pilsner, I think is what it's called, and it was $8.50, and it's really, really flavorful, really good, but still light. Going to that nature preserve with my friend was so fun, and it reminded me a lot of my favorite nature preserve of all time back home, and I have so many core memories there, and I miss it all the time. So it was really nice to get back outside and enjoy all of the animals and plants, and they even had some birds that they were rehabilitating. I did not bring my camera because it's really big. If you guys want me to have a small little camera that I can take everywhere, comment, rate, subscribe, help your girl out because I probably should not have bought this beer, honestly. I'm very broke, but I'm just gonna cheers to brokenness. Okay, I think that we are actually getting way further along in this video than I thought we would, so I'm sorry that we won't have much time with our special guest, but I'll make sure that you all get to see who it is right at the end, and then next week you'll have to see what we got up to. Well, the map is saying that our little surprise guest is going to be here about 30 minutes earlier than it stated before, but we still have time because they have to get off the plane and everything, so I think we'll be okay. But I'm going to finish this drink and then chill out and make a little welcome sign, and then we'll be on the way.
125 or whatever, you can park and I'll come to you. Like if it's international airport. Or park. Do you see the car with the trunk open?
Yeah.
Park behind them. Park behind them.
I see you, baby! I'll shut the door for you.
Okay.
Also, the seat doesn't move, and I'm sorry
Okay.
there's sand in it.
Okay, that's fine. All right. I'm here. Hey!
Look who I have!
I'm here. I can't believe it.
You
Dude,
did
I'm
it.
in your van.
This is crazy.
Yeah, this is amazing.
I don't know. I didn't
Thank
think
you
it
so
would
much.
happen like this, you know? I thought that
I know.
we'd meet up in our vans together.
I know. We keep meeting where it's like very untraditional and not normal.
Sorry to leave you all on such a cliffhanger on this video, but next week's video is going to be so good. So please stay tuned. We have huge adventures lined up, like over 1,000 miles of us adventuring. So please like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Do people even rate anymore? I don't know. But anyways, stay tuned.